Within a few seconds of reading, most of us can tell that a document has been written with AI. Just doesn't ring true. There is something quite phony in the whole thing. The technology is truly magical. Can't deny that. But it strips away the person behind the document. The challenge today is no longer how to write well, but it is how to remain recognizably human while using the tool. Now, let's address this task in our customary manner using three phrases. We will look at what's called voice erosion, wallpaper stripping, and we will conclude with what's called one-person writing. What it does is it makes the grammar smooth. It creates structure to the whole writing. It adds metaphors, and it gives its own rhythm, all of which is fine. I'm not denying that it's not good. But what then happens is the cadences and quirkiness of authentic words is eroded by this process. Voice erosion happens when the normal, distinctive voice with which we speak, with all its freshness and authenticity and quirkiness, is now replaced by a sterile, bland kind of writing, which may be technically perfect but lacks character. What we therefore need to do is to use this tool while retaining the sense of self. Quite simply, you have to stay in control and not the other way around. You have to think messily. To be able to do all of this, you have AI as a critique and not as a ghostwriter. When you write messily, you throw in everything, rough notes, doubts, annoyances, examples, inferences, and then you instruct the AI to look for specific things like gaps, weak logic, repetition of ideas, and poor flow. And you can add more as you go along, but you tell AI what you want. And when you do that, what comes out is still you. But like wallpaper, AI smoothens surfaces and prettifies them. You get what's called business speak or jargon. It may be grammatically sound, but it fails to hold attention, and there is no evidence that there was any real thinking. Your job now is to ruthlessly identify and strip this wallpapering. For instance, don't say move the needle, just say make a difference. Low hanging fruit is an easy first step. Core competency is nothing more than what we do well. And a paradigm shift, a very fancy word, just means a major change in some process. A famous editor once said, kill all your darlings. Lastly, there is something that we all have to learn how to do, and it is possibly the most difficult part. Write like you're addressing one person and not a vague, the audience. Imagine that this person is intelligent, but tired, skeptical, and information overloaded. You do all of this, and people will remember your document as being something personal, being something that is sharply written, and not the AI slop that we are all drowning in. To conclude, the three phrases again: voice erosion, wallpaper stripping, and one person writing. More videos are available at my YouTube site. And if you like to do a little long reading, you can also do that at my website prescription. Thank you very much for listening.